What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Minnesota Vikings franchise. We are here in Week 6 for the Vikings, ready to take on the Arizona Cardinals as the Vikings are coming off of a victory with starting quarterback Christian Ponder back in the lineup and, of course, newly acquired receiver Larry Fitzgerald. But now we're playing against a tough NFC West opponent after playing against the St. Louis Rams, the Arizona Cardinals, who have a pretty good roster. They have Sean Weatherspoon on defense and Patrick Peterson, of course, the young cornerback, who has become one of the better corners in this league, and the Vikings are behind the Packers right now at 3-2 and are looking for their fourth win on the season as they travel to the University of Phoenix Stadium. You can see here Christian Ponder standing across from Connor V, the starting quarterback this game for the Arizona Cardinals. And Ponder's going to open this game by finding Kyle Rudolph, who's going to get into open space, and he's going to get a big 29-yard gain on the first pass play from Christian Ponder. Then on second down and 7, Ponder fakes the handoff to Peterson and rolls out, and he's going to find Andrew Corliss. So getting both tight ends works into the game here right away. 13 yards on this connection, and now third down and 9. Trying to convert and get this closer, perhaps for a field goal. Ponder stepping up and throwing over the middle. Jamez Logan, nice job by Christian Ponder, a little gunslinging action here in the first quarter. And now on first and 10, Ponder's back to throw again, rolling to his right, trying to throw it for Jamez Logan, and it's picked off by Kerry Taylor. That is a dangerous throw there. It can be hard to get those touch passes to work for you when you want to get just the right amount of loft. And so onto the field comes out Connor V, the rookie quarterback out of Florida, who is playing in for the injured Clint Mosley of Auburn, and he's going to hand the ball off to Ryan Williams to begin this game. He's going to get about 6 yards on third down and floor. Williams off tackle left side. He's going to get the first down towards midfield, actually past midfield into Vikings territory. So it's second down and 7. V in the pocket. He's going to look for his man Austin Pettis, the ex-Minnesota Viking, if you remember. He was one of the first free agents I signed in this series. He only lasted on the team for a year, and he's done some damage to us when we've played against the Cardinals. But now Andre Roberts is the man getting the first down, as the Cardinals are looking to get the first points of this ball game late in the first quarter. Handoff to Cooper going to the right side. He's going to get some space. That's going to be 11 yards for Deontay Cooper, the rookie out of Washington. So third down and goal now from the 5. Vikings trying to hold the Cardinals to a field goal. V looking left, and it's almost intercepted. Should have been intercepted, but the Vikings force a field goal. We'll go to the second quarter now. Christian Ponder. There's Larry Fitzgerald. Patrick Peterson tried to jam his ex-teammate, and Fitzgerald beat him off the press coverage and got a 38-yard catch. Big plays for Christian Ponder so far, very uncharacteristic of this Vikings offense. But on third and 10, Fitzgerald's curl route was short of the first down, and the Vikings were forced to kick a field goal and tie up this game. And so later in the second quarter now, Ryan Williams running the ball as Keyston Terry finally tracks him down and gets him down at the 46-yard line. But now third down and 10, looking for a conversion. Vikings looking to send some pressure from the secondary, and V's going to go deep. He has a man open. Adrian Wilson was getting slow over there, but that's going to be well out of bounds, and so the Vikings defense holds, and now they're trying to get the ground game going. The pass game's done very well in the first half, but there's Nico Thorpe tackling Adrian Peterson on second down and 12. Now Peterson finds Kyle Rudolph, making it third down and 7 now from their own 13-yard line. Ponder has McCluster in the backfield. He drops back to pass, and once again, Larry Fitzgerald beats Patrick Peterson. Not sure why I ran out of bounds right there right away, but I did. And then second down and 10, we'll give it back to Adrian Peterson, and he fumbles the ball. He's upended. It's picked up by Lemonier. I'm not even sure how to say that name, but it's a fumble for Adrian Peterson, a costly one, and the Cardinals almost have it inside the red zone. Now they do at the 20-yard line. Third down and 8, Connor V back to pass over the middle. Andre Roberts, slant route, first down. Cardinals see if they can get the first touchdown of this ball game. Vikings just trying to defend the pass, looks like, with this play. But they hand the ball off to Ryan Williams, going off tackle, and that's going to be an easy touchdown for Ryan Williams, as the Cardinals do get the game's first touchdown and take a 10-3 lead. We're now inside of 2 minutes to go in the first half, with Christian Ponder now rolling to his right and trying to get away from pressure, and he is eventually put down. And that brings up third down and 16 for Minnesota. Ponder looking to air it out. He's highlighting one man this whole play, and that was a big mistake. Should have lobbed it a little bit more and threw it more downfield, but it was short, and it was picked off right in the hands of Patrick Peterson. Bad mistake on my part there, forcing that pass. Third and goal for Connor V to the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown for Willie Housestead, and that's going to be inbound, Sharice, right? You can argue it all you want, but it's a touchdown. Cardinals take a 17-3 lead now with the Vikings. See if they can get anything going before halftime now. Peterson getting nothing on the ground. He's hit hard on this play. 2nd down and 8 coming up with Ponder. Looking for Fitzgerald to get on the out route, and it's picked off by Peterson once again. Patrick Peterson making his presence felt on this field today. 2 interceptions here in the first quarter with Ponder looking at Fitzgerald maybe a little bit too much. That's my bad right there. And so in the second half, it's 24-3. We know he can make this comeback, but we want to be a two-dimensional offense. We can't be just one-dimensional, but Peterson isn't getting anywhere on the ground, not very good blocking, and then Ponder is sacked by Kevin Williams to force 3rd down and 12. Ponder back in the pocket, pressure incoming, gets it out to Jamez Logan, who was open, and he drops the ball, so the Vikings end up punting, and they're on defense now trying to hold the Cardinals from getting any more points after the Vikings offense was really responsible for those last touchdowns. And then here's a pass that's knocked away by Jamel Fleming. Nice play there to knock it down. 24-3 still, though. Ponder and the Vikings have the ball. They're going to go underneath the Percy Harvin. Got to get down the field, get a rhythm going, and hopefully get some points down by 21 here late in the third quarter. Trying to run a hurry-up offense, hand off Adrian Peterson. That's all he can do to run over one defender and get a first down. And so 2nd down and 5 now. Gerhardt in the game. He's going to try to do some power running, but it's not going to get him too far. Sean Weatherspoon there overpowering him. Gain of 3. 3rd down and 2 for Christian Ponder. Sitting in the pocket, plenty of time to throw. Rolling to his right. Could have hit Jamez Logan there, but he already dropped one today. So I decided to run the ball and get the for sure first down and slide. And so now running no huddle once again. Ponder 1st and 10. He doesn't like what he sees. He's going to scramble and take off towards the first down marker. I tap square. He dives. Didn't slide. Fumble ensues, and the Cardinals get the ball. And on top of that, Jamez Logan is angry. Perhaps I did not throw him the ball, and he decided to do a 15-yard face mask. And so we're digging ourselves a big hole here on offense. It's been an ugly day so far. I made some very bad interceptions myself. That's my bad. And now the defense has been playing damage control and has played pretty well when not given a short field to defend. And so now Fitzgerald gets a first down. Vikings are still down by 21 here in the fourth quarter with Ponder going over the middle. That time Fitzgerald goes up and snags it. That's going to be another big gain as Fitzgerald is near the century mark. No huddle offense for Minnesota. 2 tight ends on the field still. Ponder given time to throw, sidestepping to his left, and then finds the open man, Kyle Rudolph, for a first down. Vikings trying to just get on the boards for the first time since the first quarter. 3rd down and 8, though. Ponder to throw, and he just waits for Harvin to get some separation. He breaks a tackle and now cuts it back into the middle of the field. Tries to anyways with a spin move, and it's going to be a nice gain for Percy. So 2nd down and goal. Ponder sets up screen pass. Percy Harvin, touchdown Minnesota, 24-10. Scoreboard looks a little bit nicer for Minnesota. It's not over yet with 6:31 to go in the game. Vikings playing defense here. It is 3rd down and 10 for Connor V out of the shotgun, split backs. He just hands the ball off to Ryan Williams. A very safe play, just taking time off the clock. It's an easy stop for Minnesota, and that puts the ball back in the hands of Christian Ponder, who hits Jamez Logan flying across the middle of the field, deep downfield for his 2nd catch of the game. And now it is 1st down and 10. Ponder back to pass. Pretty good coverage across the board from Arizona. Doesn't want to force the pass, and Ponder takes off, gets the first down himself now. Doesn't fumble. He got out of bounds, pushed outside by Terrell Suggs. But one thing the Vikings have not been able to do this game is get the ball going on the ground. Patrick Peterson there tackles Adrian Peterson, and the Vikings do settle for a field goal on this drive. Still a 2-possession game, both the defense playing as well as it is. The Vikings do have a legitimate shot here to get 11 points. And so, stopping Ryan Williams on 2nd down, the Vikings do that. He gets 1 yard, tackled by Jelani Jenkins, who got the start in this game. Then 3rd down and 5. There's Keyshawn Terry filling in there. Big tackle to force 4th down, and the Vikings will get the ball. Little over a minute to go. Screen pass now. Jamez Logan. Good blocking. Nate Potter trying to get out in front, and Logan is out of bounds after getting 20 yards. Good first play of the drive for Minnesota. 1st and 10 now for Ponder. Wide open is Larry Fitzgerald on the curl route, who hangs on after absorbing the hit, and they're now in Cardinals territory running this hurry-up offense, conserving their timeouts for the time being. Peterson going out in motion to the left now. Empty backfield. Ponder back to throw, wanting to go deep, sending everybody long, looking for Larry Fitzgerald. Goes up. That's what Larry does. That's why you get Larry Fitzgerald on your football team. Christian Ponder to Larry Fitzgerald for the first time for a big touchdown connection, but now they got to go for 2 and make it a field goal game. Ponder back to throw, stepping up towards the end zone, and he is in. 21-24. Minnesota has clawed and scratched its way back in, and now Sebastian Janikowski. Can he get the onside kick? The kick is off of a Cardinal defender, and it's picked up by Tasharvin Bell, and sure enough, the Vikings have an opportunity now to win this game. It was off of a player, off his kneecap. It was ex-Viking Austin Pettis. And so thank you, Austin Pettis, for giving us back the football and this opportunity to win the game. Can Christian Ponder finish off the comeback? 2nd down and 8 for Ponder, and he's going to have pressure incoming now, trying to escape. He can't, and he's sacked by Kevin Williams again. Running hurry-up offense, doesn't want to use the timeouts right now with under 20 seconds to go. 3rd down and 17. Ponder just dumps it off to Adrian Peterson to get a few yards and make it an easier 4th down attempt. They need 9 yards now. Tight shotgun bunch. Logan, Harrison, Fitzgerald, Harvin, and Peterson now is motioned out of the backfield. Ponder out of the shotgun, and he wants to get this play out of bounds. Ponder in the pocket, wide open, Percy Harvin, and Ponder airmails it out of bounds. I did throw it late. I wanted Percy Harvin. He was open, and I didn't throw it soon enough. You can see here how open Percy was on the sideline, could have gone out of bounds after the catch, and Ponder missed them well over his head. And so the Vikings do not quite mount the comeback, and the Cardinals are victorious here with Patrick Peterson being the player of the game. Cardinals win 24-21. Vikings came on strong in the end, but the one-dimensional offense was not good enough in the end, with Peterson only getting 31 yards on the ground. Ponder threw for 300 yards. That doesn't happen very often in this series. Fitzgerald with over half of those yards. And so, with Larry Fitzgerald, the Vikings' passing offense is hopefully improving. They did improve this game. Big game from Larry Fitzgerald. But now entering the bye week, they were 3-3, and now they have a chance to recoup this team, have a little bit of a rest, and now prepare for their game against Seattle in Week 8, when the Vikings try to avoid going under 500 and try to get this team back on track. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video, please, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.